Test. 1, 2, 3. Does it still work? Gotta dust off everything. Dust off the old equipment. But I'm back. Finally back. Quispy, hello. Yes, it is. I am the goat. I'm the newbie goat. As you are aware. Also, those who are unaware, say hi to Pepper. Hello. She's kind of vibing right now. Mostly because I'm ignoring her. Anyway. But yeah, it is I. Also, thank you. The OG goat, Quispy. Dusty in here can't breathe. Give it a little. Is that better? Dust you off a little bit. I don't have a towel, but I can pull off some of that dust a little bit. Yeah, I'm back. Trying to see if I can work with this. Because I'd stopped streaming because I was like, my bandwidth was because we have extra people in the house. So, but we should be better? Question mark. Oh, we'll see. We will absolutely see. But something pre-roll ads hit in a second. Oh, if people are not aware, people who are used to my stream and everything, I usually have like sound going off when my ad rolls. I turned it off because it was actually distracting me a lot. So turn that off. But hey, if you don't want to see ads, just so buttons right down there. Just nice. Like I said, it's dusty in here. But otherwise though, we're gonna get into it. Get into some BitCraft. I was barely really wanting to stream, but then I was like, it's BitCraft. I said I was gonna do this, so we're doing it. Just kind of like a thing. For those who don't know, BitCraft is an online MMO sandbox RPG game. Yeah, kind of in that kind of sense. But basically, you go in the game, you know, do the basic stuff of the game, but you can pretty much like Minecraft the game. You can terraform anything how you want it to and all that. So like if you want to build a giant mountain, you can build a giant mountain. It'll take you 8 years, but you build a giant mountain. But you can be whoever you want to be in this game, essentially. And some people who've been around a while, they're probably more aware of the game because of like it kind of helped me jump off when it comes to like streaming and stuff. So the group I was with last time is the same group I'm with now. And we have a new group called the Wardens. And I have taken it upon myself to design our logo. So this is the color blocking part of it, but this is what I got so far. But yeah, it's not finished because that's just me putting what the colors are supposed to be. But I'll finish it probably this weekend, most likely. Maybe. I don't know. But also my best shirts. I like this shirt. Something interesting that for it started yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Thursday. And for the next 2 weeks, this next week and then the week after that, BitCraft is going to be in an open demo mode. Actually, you know what I should do? Give me uno momento, por favore. Hopefully having Steam open doesn't break things. There we go. But for the next 2 weeks, BitCraft is in an open demo. So XP, you gain XP extremely fast, but you are only limited to the first 10 levels. First 10 like skill levels and stuff. So if you just so happen to want to try it out before the game comes out in its early access, you can go ahead. There is the link. Go to Steam and download the demo and see if you like it, because I like it so far. Well, I've been in this development for a while, but yeah. Otherwise, though, wait, what happened there? I broke something. Anyway, we gonna get into it. Yeah, we're getting into it. I am also look at transition. Ah, awesome transition. What? Anyway, but yeah, so this is the game essentially. Everything is moderately working. If stuff starts to not work, I'll have to restart the game, but otherwise, yeah. I've been standing here for like 10 minutes in game, so nothing's screwed up yet. So we'll see how that goes. Also, this is the first time I'm running this program of BitCraft on here, so if there's any like audio issues or anything, please let me know, because I don't know. Also, I just realized that onion followed me earlier. I want to replay that. You gonna do it? No? Okay, I had the... Ugh, hold on. Wrong doc. There was a doc on here for just activity feed. Why does nothing ever want to work? Is that the one? I don't know. No. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working no more. Anyway. Okay, I think this is where I need to be. Okay. There it is. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Onion. With the follow earlier, so I appreciate it. Oh, wait. Ghost cart! Ghost cart! They're everywhere! Make that go away. I love Ghost Cart. So that just bodes well for later on. Yeah, so far the game's not doing too terrible right now. When I was on last night, I was just kind of getting into it last night just to do some basic stuff. And I was just basically gathering resources. Also, I have to remember what the controls are for this game. Yeah, I was just basically gathering resources for stuff. So I'm just gonna be here to show off the new stuff, essentially. So now we have traveler tasks. So now if we want to sell stuff for money, game is working, at least for now, yes. For now. It was broken earlier today. If we want to essentially earn money like our own way without having to like a beginner's way to earn money is doing traveler's tasks. And from on here, I saw that Rumbug has a task that is giving him ingots. So I'm gonna do that real quick. But yes, those who don't know, this game is basically just open sandbox. So essentially it's Minecraft. It's like if you know Minecraft, World of Warcraft, and RuneScape, just take all of those and stuff it in a box, shake it up, and this is what that is. With graphics from Breath of the Wild. Essentially. Wait, I don't have them on me. Thank you, Rumbug. Any other merchant people? But yeah, so that's essentially what the game is about at this point. Oh, he needs a metal frame. When do traveler tasks reset? Hope not anytime soon. But yeah, you can do that. You can get together with friends, build your own little claim together, and build a city. And where do we build the frame? Guess what? Duolingo time. Actually, that's a funny one. I forgot to disable that. I actually am. I'm in the boat that actually hates Duolingo right now, because if you were essentially living under a rock, you would have seen that Duolingo decided to go AI first. So that means most of their lessons will be created by AI instead of actual people checking it and making sure it's accurate and correct. And then also, instead of them being employee first, they're AI first. So they will pretty much essentially fire people before they decide that AI is the problem. And because of that, Duolingo is now on the do not associate list. So, yeah. If I knew how to refund points, I would give them to you. Like, for sure. Fortunately, I do not know. But I do appreciate the sentiment, though. I do need to go in and disable those, though. Well, I guess while I am crafting here, I can probably do that from here. Well, not from here, actually. All right, Feralith frame. Rombug, do you still need that? So essentially, I have to figure out like what didn't mean to do that. Oh. Rubber banding. That's gonna happen a lot. But essentially I'm gonna have to go and disable those. Okay, got that. You want some leather, but to do that I had to kill stuff, and I'm not at that point where I can do that. Brain, sorry. So I was gonna disable those things, and I'm gonna do that right now, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to absolutely forget. And will only take an absolute moment. But yeah, if this game is something that you want to at least try out, the demo is free on Steam at this time. Scroll up a little bit in the chat, it's right there. And then if you want to play with me and probably get like a good little, I guess, starter pack of like how working with a group could be, you could join our group. the wardens. For your rewards, you can join our group. Like our whole thing is that we're pretty much just like we're a beginner friendly group. So like something that's very common for disabled Duolingo lessons. Something that's very common for BitCraft over the testing phases and everything is that there were pretty much very key groups. Essentially, there are very key groups in BitCraft, and their whole main goal was, oh, I'm gonna be number one. I'm gonna get to the highest tier, highest levels for all the skills, and highest tier claim and all that. And for a lot of people, especially if they were new, it was pretty much stressing them out because their hope essentially, sorry, I don't know why I did that. Their hope essentially was coming in as like, oh, hey, we're going to be in a group. We're going to take it easy. We're going to be like, fine. But then they come in and pretty much be like slave driven to doing stuff they don't really necessarily want to do. So that's what our group is essentially for. Our group is essentially for mitigating that. Also, I am going to turn the actual game volume up and turn it down for myself so stream can hear it, because I realize that it's not really that loud for you guys. But yeah, so we're essentially a beginner-friendly group that pretty much we want to be essentially a safe haven for folks to go to. So if you want to stay out of the politics and the craziness and like anybody controversial, this is where you go. And we vet people on the way in. So essentially, what was I? Essentially what we end up doing is that when you get into the group, we have a application system essentially to where we get to look at your character and everything, see if you're essentially someone that we trust to be in our group. And then a lot of us are active in the regular BitCraft Discord as well. So what ends up happening is that if you act up in the BitCraft group, we'll see it and we'll investigate and or take action. At the moment, it's just 2 people leading, sort of. It's another streamer named Game Over, and then a guy who created a Flux. Both of them are doing a pretty good job at like making sure everything's set up how it needs to be. I hope someone had suggested a while ago that we have like a hello bird, prepare to meet your doom. Someone suggested a while ago that we could have like a council system, kind of like once the game gets started and everything. And I kind of hope we go towards that, because I've been kind of making my rounds. Maybe, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. But hey, who knows? It's like the body is still moving. Yeah, who knows? We will see how that happens. Speak the rampart to complete his task. We had to find a jackal first. And jackals are very rare at the moment. But yeah, if that's something you want to do, we will definitely be here to help. Need to be troubleshooting. One of the developers for the game is actually also in the Discord group. So if you just so happen to have any issues, we can DM him ourselves or find the right chat to send stuff to be like, oh, hey, this person's having trouble with this. And we also have a channel on there that's like direct, but like not direct messaging, but like when something breaks in BitCraft, it'll pop up in there. Like either one of us or we'll have like a link to the actual BitCraft channel, and it'll show up on there and be like, hey, stuff's broken. And somebody will talk about it. But yeah, we're all chill. We are all chill as a grill or something. What is this? That is beans. Oak seeds. I don't need no sassafras and oak seeds. What I do want is your soul. Come here. But yeah. It's a very chill game. There's no absolute goal at the moment for the game. It's just supposed to be an open sandbox type deal. So if you wanted to come in and just do whatever, you can do whatever. And then even when the game releases on Steam, the game when it releases, it's going to be the early access version of it. So essentially it's still not completely done, but it's in a state to where it's playable. Like playable by the masses. Unfortunately, because, you know, game developers got to eat too. It is a $30 payment, but that pretty much makes sure that for the next year and a half, you own the game, you can still access it. Because the game will eventually go to free to play, but because the timeline for the game is uncertain, it is uncertain how long it's going to take. So, do I make leather? I think I can make some leather. Let me throw that in here. Yep. Oh yeah, it's just everyone's essentially just kind of getting their bearings right now. The XP gain has been jacked up to like high heaven. So the number, like, you'll gain levels extremely fast in the in the early access. Not the early access, in the demo. In the demo, the XP will gain very quickly. So, but that's essentially just to kind of get you used to everything, so you know what to expect. Everybody who's played this and previous are pretty much under suspicion that it's going to I need that wood stuff. I forgot. I hate that stuff. Where's my cart? It's over there. Like we pretty much suspect that they're gonna, you know, turn down the XP gain, because at the moment there's only confirmed 10 levels. So we'll see if we end up getting like if we, because we can get to level 10 very quickly right now. So everyone's just kind of like, please, like, let's hope the level adjustment is like super low, so it's not like incredibly easy to do stuff. Because then where's the fun in that? And then some other people are like, oh, well, what's the point? If you just come in and just do whatever, what's the goal? Well, the whole goal of the game essentially is to rebuild humanity. I read through some of the lore they have on the website. Like, I finally read through it. And because they also revised it at some point. I went through it, and it pretty much suggests that at some point, the civilizations that were there at the time all went to war and pretty much took each other out. Like, nobody was left, not even children. But the automatons, us, we kind of had a wish to bring peace back or something like that. So that's where we come in. That's where we come in. Our heart powers up and is like, hey, we want to rebuild humanity. So that's what we're going to do. The good and the bad. So what, so essentially the goal is to, oh, I'm going to start walking away, aren't I? the goal essentially is just find a place to be and make that your home. Like that, it's gonna be your home. Oh, Umbilica. Look at that. Like it's your home, and you pretty much go from there. You make it bigger, invite people in, house people, you know, make your own city essentially. And then if you get big enough, you could make other claims. Like people could branch off and have like connecting claims. Like yes, this is your claim, but the other claim that's over here is the other one. And then once you get enough people and resources to sustain it, you can make an empire. So you can assign whoever to be the leader of the empire, and all the people will be part. All the claims you decide that is to be a part of are part of the empire, and you essentially claim land. And as you claim land, you can make your empire bigger and more seen. And then you can have other people with other claims fight for territory. And that's the game. Seems very simple, no? It is very simple. Have I killed this tree yet? Or am I gonna run out of energy first? I'm gonna run out of energy first. How much do I have? A lot, okay. So yeah, it's just a little fun little sandbox. It's like, it's the same thing with Minecraft. It's like, really like if there's an end goal, why would it be fun? If there's no end goal, it's the kind of the same way. Someone else described in their stream that it's pretty much forcing people to work together, because a lot of the stuff on here requires a lot of when you have other people working on it, it makes the game a lot easier. So like let's say right now I'm trying to make buckets of tannin. It's gonna take me a while, to do it myself. But that other person could decide, oh hey, you get the wood, I'll make this item so you can put it together in the end. It's just stuff like that. Like there's a lot of recipe trees and items that go together to make certain things. All that good stuff. Buckets, I need planks. Planks, I need to make those. Cool. Let's do that. But that's the game, essentially. You work together and have fun and kumbaya at the end of the day. Oh wait, I had to stop and do that. Continue. Okay. Seems boring. It's still fun in the end. It's really good if you want to wind down. Like when I was playing the alphas, like just playing it to where I could just kind of chill, let the music vibe, and just vibe. Everything was just cool. Because then fun stuff is that if someone else is doing something and they're in range, like you can kind of hear it. Like you can hear them off in the distance. So like this person's writing, these people are writing. You can hear them kind of like writing and stuff. So if someone was hammering, you could hear it in the background. So it's really good for like ambiance as well. Yeah, it's just vibes. I'm hoping they expand the soundtrack for this game, because that'll be very awesome. It'll happen one day. One day. And if I'm looking over here, it's because the BitCraft the wardens Discord group is talking a lot, and I am like very interesting to read what's happening, because at some point somebody somebody kind of me, kind of not, we started talking about pirate software, that streamer, and it just devolved from that. Oops. Ooh, I wonder. I'm wondering something. I'm because I have this thing on I got a plugin a while ago that's essentially if I decide to do TikTok and like it works. Well, I think it works. So we'll see. Uh uh Uno momento, because I'm gonna mess around with this for a quick buck. Ooh, that is the wrong one. It is. Okay, okay. Sorry, like it piqued my interest, and now I'm just like, ooh, I must mess with. Uh, was it Alt? Yes. Okay. But yeah, don't mind me. Just vibe to the big waves. Okay, it doesn't mess that up. Cool. Trying to see if I can mirror it on here. Poking out? No. I think I got it. I think I got it. And then last thing on here. Da, 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 da. See how that works. Uh, Because I really hadn't messed with any of this in a long bit. Am I done with this? No. Okay. While I'm doing that, is it in a browser? Well, my wood's done. I gotta make some planks. Just yep. Wait, I can't add a folder? Wait, not what I meant. Cannot add a folder. That's upsetting. Oh well. It's fine. I got that. Cool. Though the audio is messed up. Like a lot. And that's done. Look at that. Oh, I just undid everything on here. Okay. Will it let me? I'm not sure if it is. I have no idea. Am I back? Yeah, OBS crashed, so oops. I don't know. Not try that again. Wait, how long was game audio muted? Another oops. But this is fine. This is still fine though. Okay. Buckets. I was making buckets. Okay, but we back now. Hopefully I was back quick enough to where it didn't split up the, what's Jimmy? Split up VOD. Okay, I got some water buckets. I should have them in my inventory. I do, okay. People are gonna be annoyed at me. Let's fill up these water buckets. Wait, does the water buckets still stack? Oh, so. Okay, they do still stack. Cool. Ah, sweet. But yeah, let's triple check to make sure I'm still live, because I don't. So I can't multi-stream. That's something. Yay. That's the wrong tab. And that was gross. I apologize. Okay, it still says I'm live. Good. Good, good, good. I have to refresh some tabs. Well, a tab. That's busted. Fixed now? It's fixed now. Okay. Right. Right. Look at you, fell. I was getting water because I was trying to make tannin. How do? Which one of you has tannin in your craft? Not that. Can't you make tannin from? I don't remember. Or do you make it here? Make tannin. I always forget. Compendium C. Use metal solvent, tannin, leather working. So not over here. Okay. Where's the leather working? Is it you? Over here? No, that's farming. We're not looking for farming. We're looking for leather working. It's over there where the fabric stuff is at. Right. Anyway, continuing on my tangent because that thing just interrupted everything. So right now I'm just essentially I don't have like any big goals right now since the demo is incredibly easy to essentially finish. So it's not my biggest goal at the moment. I am just essentially vibing. So like I'll pop it in the game and just do some stuff randomly. And then like if there's any bugs, not message the devs, but like keep a note of it somewhere so like someone like a dev would know eventually. And then when I get done with that, a little sleepy. And then when I get done with that, go back, be in the Discord, chat and everything, play some other games. I'm hoping that, like right now I have no drop frames. So I'm hoping that if everything is still going to be okay with my, geez Louise, that audio. If my signal can remain okay, this might be me streaming more again. Probably more towards the weekends, but definitely more. So, we'll see. Making 10. I was kind of hoping that they updated the animations a little bit for some of this. I see they didn't for this one, but there were some other ones that I was kind of hoping like, okay, did you do anything? I don't know. Who knows? Oopsies. Hey, did I tell you could stop? Get to work. Trying to go over here. Points that mean nothing. Yeah, these are all the professions in the game. Carpentry, farming, fishing, foraging, forestry, foraging and forestry are different things. hunting, leatherworking, masonry, mining, scholar, smithing, and tailoring. Before there was a skill in the game, character H, that one. Before, cooking was one of the professions, but I guess just due to some stuff working and not working, they changed it to where cooking is now skill. Which ain't bad, I have no problem with it, so. Tannin. That's what we were wanting. And now we come over here and set that. Alright. Now we wait on that. Well, art storage. I have no, well, I have some ingots. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come over here and make some more tools out of the stuff that I have. Because my inventory is full of a lot of junk. Especially these things. Like, no one needs seeds ever. Like, you only need seeds for very, very specific stuff, and it's none of that. So. Yeah, I'm gonna come over here and see what it takes to make some more of this. Okay, so I have to make some leather and some rope. Okay. I do have more plant fibers, so I can come over here and... Oh my damn, run now. Let me run! Oh, I have cargo. I was like, why can't I run? I have a log on my back, that's why. Oops. But I can come over here and turn some of this into some rope. I think. I need 40. Oh, okay. I don't have enough. Okay, I guess while we're waiting on that, I am gonna go take my trusty dusty cart and click, throw that in there. I want that off my back. And that. And that. And let's go get some flowers. That's also something that's busted. The pathfinding is busted right now. Because before, if you were behind a wall and you clicked on the other side of it, you would go around it. And it doesn't work like that anymore. So, I'm wondering if that's intentional or bug. But again, that's one of those things of, we'll see. A lot of flowers. I'm not wanting flowers. Oh, you have to get bushes. Okay. See, I'm still kind of trying to remember how to do some things. So I will tend to forget stuff. And the vines are a cargo item, so I have to go get my cart. Okay. I am remembering, guys. I'm remembering. Can't forget about this stuff. Gotta get bushin'. Keep pressing B for backpack like it's WoW. Alright, let's get this bush. Shave it on. Shave on this bush. That being said, is there anything actually new right now in the server? No. They're still talking about toxic streamers. Goodness. Honestly, I kind of want to tell them, like, hey, break it up. Let's kind of end it, because it's getting a little spicy in here. But, Oh wait, couldn't fit in my. Oh, it couldn't fit in my cart. I was like, why can't it fit in the cart? It's because there's a logs in the cart. That's why. Look at me. I'm so smart. Just, yep. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. And that there. Is it one of those things where it maxes out at 5 still, or can I do it with 10? At some point it was 10 for carts. Well, we will see. We will see. So enough of my rambling, but how's everyone doing? I've been trying to keep some amount of updates in Discord, in my own Discord, but I'm also every now and then just forgetting it exists. Because I have other things I do sometimes. So. Okay, I can go up to 10. Cool. I think I have enough. Because one bundle can go a very long way. One of my things right now is that I'm just going to upgrade all of my tools from flint to ferrolith, which is the tier 1, which is the tier 1 ore. Upgrade them to ferrolith so I can hopefully not die as quickly going out into the wilderness. I don't know. We'll see. Which one breaks down the... I forget. Is it this one? No. One of the stations breaks down the vines, but I forget which one is this one over here. Yes, okay. That's what I was looking for. Excuse me, pardon me. But yeah, I'm very excited to see this game pop off, essentially. Because it was really fun. It was really fun during the alphas. Just everyone kind of having their own little camaraderie and everything. So. I don't have to worry about the troubles that is stuff today. Just come in and rebuild humanity. Be peace. Why is there no sound effects with that? Where are you, sound effects? I guess I'll never know. Constantly sending my friends updates about this game. So excited for it to come out. I am too. Also, welcome, Solid Flip. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, a friend of mine actually recommended this game to me a long time ago because at the time, he wanted me to get into MMOs and I didn't. But I was really into watching gameplay of Breath of the Wild at the time. So I guess he went looking and he found this. Like he found like a trailer for the game. He was like, hey, here's a game that's cel-shaded like Breath of the Wild, but that's an MMO. You want to try it out? And I was like, okay, sure. But at the time they weren't doing the first test alpha yet. So I was just kind of sitting on the sidelines, just watching. And then it's like, oh, hey, if you signed up on the website, you can participate in our first test alpha. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I tried it out and I'm in love. This game is like a teddy bear for me at this point. It's just like so calming and relaxing. And then you get to jackals and it's just like, oh my god. But hey, it allowed me to find people to play the game with. Because, that's something when it comes to MMOs that's really hard to get going. It's just like, if it's supposed to be a game where you play with other people, but you don't have anyone to play with, so everything just kind of goes slow. But that's what I like about this, like the community with this game and everything, is that people are actively looking for people to play with. So you could go in the Discord and find a group to play with, like right now, and they'd welcome you with open arms, including the group that I'm in now. That being an MMO fan is tiring sometimes. There's so many, but so few that are great. That is very true. Because it's like so few that are great, but then a lot are like very seasoned to certain people's taste, I'll say. Like, not like, some of them are same-ish, yeah, but really, honestly, with that, I'm like, hey, at this point in history, there are no original ideas. Somebody's come up with it before. So, but it is like suited for certain people's taste. Like old school RuneScape is still very popular right now, but I can't see myself getting into it. Like, it's incredibly boring to watch, and I can't see it myself. That's just me. But I got into WoW. I was playing WoW, and now I have a character that's like A2. So, there's an MMO for every taste. But I was also playing an MMO I played back in the day was Wakfu. It's a French MMO that popped off for a little bit, and I like it. But it's honestly, the community for America is kind of dead, so not too much fun right now. Really, like MMO's non-combat stuff to do. Yep, and that's what this game is. Just sandbox, build your society, and be a bunch of goofs. Even the combat in this game is not really combat. It's like, oh hey, you want to swing sticks at each other until one of us falls over? Sure. No? Okay. Like, you don't have to do stuff. It's very RuneScape combat. Yeah. It's like, you don't have to do stuff, but, you know, if you want to do stuff, do stuff. That is the best explanation I have so far. Like, solid 10 out of 10 explanation. Good job. As stamina. I mean, stomach. Another point with people don't know, something with BitCraft is that this yellow bar down here is your stamina bar. Each tick of stamina is one action. So like, is a tick of like you doing something. So like, let's say you like, okay, this is like 800, well, 900. The number here is your effort. And each tick of your energy costs so much effort. So like, I'm about to resume this. So every tick of energy I spend is 8 effort. So essentially that's how you do things in the game. Some people think it's kind of silly, monotonous even, but honestly I see it as like kind of like a bot prevention, because you won't have people just constantly loading a bot up with items and then just them endlessly forever, because you run out of stamina. When you run out of stamina, your character stops dead. So it's a good little bot prevention system, but it also helps like resource management. So so it's like, oh, Lupus Nox, I feel like I know you. Anyway, so it's like, okay, I regenerate so much stamina every time I stop, so let me go over here and set this for this amount of effort, and then I can just kind of do something in a different tab or something. It's that kind of stuff. Like that's what I like about the game. A lot. I do like how, also like how, like, I'll say how down to earth the game developers are. Because something you tend to not see a lot is just game developers that care, for lack of a better term. Like, you'll see people that'll make a game and their whole goal is to get, like, squeeze as much money as you can out of it. And that's no fun. Like, everything you do is trapped behind microtransactions, and it's like, it ain't fun. You want cool stuff, you gotta pay for it. But no, in this game, it's like, if you want cool stuff, you make it yourself. You start from scratch. Like me, if I want more clothes, I'm gonna have to go kill stuff for it. Simple as that. Don't mind stamina, as you can eat food and make it not that long of a wait. That is also true. If I didn't mention that. When you do eat food, you eat food to regenerate health, and that helps you recover stamina. So you can do more stuff. Right now they have it to where you don't regenerate health while you're doing the action. In Alpha 3, it was if you had regen on, it would just constantly keep going, keep refilling it until it just at some point gave up. Which is not bad, but like I said, the way they do it now is kind of like a bot prevention type deal. I don't want flint. So I get the move, but it's kind of like, okay, I can't necessarily like walk away when I have like 100,000 effort to get through, but don't want to stare at the screen, you know? So it's kind of like, there's stuff that's like a give and take. Where's the next bird? He's over there. Card storage. He's posting up. He's like, okay, I don't like you. I don't like the look on your face. I know you don't like it, because I'm about to shoot at you. I need your skin. Give me. I need to unpeel you like a banana. Sorry. And he dead, folks. Soon to be disowned. I'm sorry, the way they make that sound is like... It's like, I will disown you. You are no longer my son. Is the audio messing up? No, it's okay. Because the game is still kind of new to this size of servers, stuff's still buggy. So like every now and then there might be like a memory leak with the audio. Like I think I can hear it starting. And I have to close the game out and reopen it to get that to fix itself. They are working on it though. Hopefully they'll get it fixed in 2 days. I have faith in you, development team, I swear. Right, man, the memory leak has started. So I'm gonna get over here and then restart my game. Ah, lovely memory leak. Mishimo! Hi. Hello, Miss Mishimo. Okay. Memory leak happening, so we're gonna reset this real quick. But how are you doing, Miss Mishimo? Lovely to see you. How was the family? Also, this is the game being frozen, not me. Gotta get away. You missed me? Come over to America. We'll have some fun. I'll show you all my favorite places to stay away from because Memphis is dangerous. Anyway. While I am waiting on BitCraft to close, I am going to I will be right back. I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Okay, I've returned, and it's BitCraft is still frozen. Oh, time to force close that. Oh, Dez is sick. Oh, yeah. Make sure he drink eat some soup, and well, I don't know if you have emergencies in Australia, but we do. And for me, that's usually the combo. It's well, for me, it's like milk tea and soup, and I usually get better after that. Oh yeah, Pepper. She is. Oh, there she is. She's eating. Yeah, my baby. She knows I'm talking about her. Little scamp. Mishima, have you not seen her setup since before? Because I could have sworn I had this up for a while. Oh, but yeah, that's her hutch. She's got a compartment there. She got stairs, and she totally hasn't destroyed parts of it because she likes to chew on the wood. Oh, you know I'm talking about you? Like, I know you're talking about me. I will poop everywhere. Just keep talking. Like, try me. I will. Ah! Sorry. Discord went off. Somebody pinged me and it scared me. Who pinged me? Yeah, even Pepper wants to know. It's like, who pinged me? Who did it? Figure it out in a second. Yeah, she's hanging out in her poop and pooping. Hi. Hi. You want attention, huh? Yeah, she wants attention. Like, she gets all, like, clingy when she wants pets, but the moment I try to pick her up to give her more pets, she's like, okay, now put me down. So, like, okay, that's enough. Mishimo says hi. Hi, Mishimo. I've been trying to teach her how to do tricks, though I don't know if she's doing it because she's trying to follow my hand or she's just I don't know. Like, hey. Spin. 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 She won't. I'm trying to spin. Spin. I have like if she's more energetic, she does it. Spin. Good. Spin. So, okay. That's usually as much as I get out of her. So yeah, they are clever, but then she's also very lazy. So there's that, ma'am. I don't care. I'm getting my treat. You think she got chunky? Think she's got chunkier? I don't know. Like, put me down, please. To me, she is the same. Little bubbers. I'm getting her fur all over my black shirt like it's not gonna like it's not gonna do it. Yeah, she's just like, put me down. Yeah. Say hello to the camera. It's HD bun. Yeah. Little face. Look at it. Oh my god. So that's just usually how the day goes, essentially. Also, she didn't fight me. Also, if I'm giving her treats, I do this now. I just kind of drop them so she can sniff around to go get it now. Because I'm trying to make sure she stays enriched. Like, keep her brain busy. I got fur all over me. Okay. So, her sniffing around will keep her busy and everything. Hopefully. Anyway, let me stop rambling and get back into BitCraft. Make her a snuff blanket. See, I tried getting her, like, I have to go back to break screen real quick. I mean, oops. That screen real quick. See, I tried the whole snuff thing. I tried with a snuff mat, but she destroys it. Like, you can't tell, but, like, she, like, destroys pieces of it. And they'll end up everywhere. Because she likes to rip at stuff. So, I might need to get her a more expensive one. I don't know, because I got that from Petco. So I might need to get her a better one, but better her destroying that than her ass. No, she does that too. She does that too. Like, you can't tell, because I like to jerry rig stuff, but the back corner of her hutch right here, it's actually caved in, because she chewed the outside over here, so it doesn't stay anymore. So she does that. Oh, and Mishimo, since you haven't seen her hutch, I do have. She has a bed now. She has like a little open bed. Oh, you can see right here. Yeah, she's got a big old bed for herself that she sits on. Bought it, put it together myself, and she loves it. You still eat it. She gets on it. It's just silly. For the funny people. There you go. She gets on it. Every now and then she'll lay down on it. Not all the time, but she will. Let's get back in. Ah, boy. People are mentioning me in chat and stuff. What are people talking about? Someone was saying I need to do a black and white version of my design to see if it contrasts enough. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of dark spots because it's using Hi Zozo. Hello, ma'am. Right there. Because in the photo I'm using mobs from the game, and a lot of the mobs are like, they're colorful but kind of muted. Some of them are. So it's this Figuring out colors. Yeah, that's essentially just where we're at the moment. Also, Zoe, do you know like a Cliff Notes version of what's going on in general? Because, geez Louise, they've been talking for a while. Like, I don't know what spurred this on, but it's just like... Here we're coming from. Maybe you need to have a dual band for the shield. Ah, we'll see. It's not exactly final yet, but we'll see. Plus, I can get that inked and colored in like 2 hours, essentially, if I sit down and do it. So doing another one won't kill me. Sorry, just wood table. Anyway, what was I doing? I was skinning birds. Recording and Palia guides. Ooh. You think you're gonna do some BitCraft guides? Maybe. I think somebody else in our group is actually doing BitCraft videos. I don't really... Is that green person? I forget their name. I'm sorry. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I mean, BitCraft guys. I mean, like... I don't know how that would be, essentially. Because like a lot of stuff is explained very well in the game, so it's like, okay, what would you need a guide for? I don't know. Maybe if we were actually into the empires and stuff, but no, not at all. Not at all. What was I talking about? Explain if you like, need to lurk in the BitCraft server, see what questions pop up. Yeah, essentially. Like, I think most people would be about getting a boat. Because some people will probably get a raft and then not know how to get the actual fishing boat. Which is understandable, because that thing takes forever. Oh, I can make some of these now. Because I remember when we all had to get skiffs, and it was like... It took like a good couple days of just straight grinding, because it was a lot to do. But hey, we are in this no rush. We are not rushing anything. Ain't that right? We ain't rushing, no. She's over her treat bag. Her treats are like right here. Like literally. So she hops over here when she wants some. Like she's leaning into it. She's like, please, please. I'm hungry. No. No. You've had your treat. You've had enough. You're already too chunky. Stop it. Taking BitCraft slow. Yes, because that is the point of this group. Take it slow, slow and steady. We ain't rushing. You gonna play for a few hours and then get off. Like, who cares if we try to gun it for the... what you call it? Sorry. She squishes her face at the bars like, please, please. She's greedy. That's why she's fat. Oh, this is how you make more clothes. Oh. Wondering how to make pants. But I need this leather for stuff. Throw that in there. I do need stuff. Sorry if you hear dogs barking. They have lost their minds constantly. Will they ever find it? I don't think so. Oh, I have to make these into rope now. And I do that over here. Yeah, most of this is just gonna be me trying to remember the recipe lines. Like, okay, go over here, and then go back here, and then go over here. It just, woo! Think about the biddy guides. For now, I do palette guides because I have that in my pipeline. I mean, hey, you do you. You do you, girly girly, you do it well. Oh, she's in there now. She's saying, I hate you. But no. I don't know. I have so many things I want to do for this game. So, it's one of those, like, we'll see how things end up. I don't want this game to die. I really don't. Oh, this is for Polly. Big question though, Zozo. Do you choose to romance anyone? If so, who? Great use of who or whom. I could never figure it out. I just kind of wing it. And if someone corrects me and is like, oh, look at you, smarter than me. Yeah. But yeah, man asked you a question. Or female, I don't know. They asked you a question, Zoe. What about it? How about it? Okay, my character has breakdown. Okay, I'm allowed that one. I think my multiple moderation caught you. So stream elements time, dude. I'm sorry, Zoe, it caught you. But so that we'll come back to that. Yeah, like Twitch caught it and was like, hey, I don't know. But then I allowed it, but then stream elements caught it. So, this is what happens. Oh. While my character is cutting stuff, strict. Sometimes you can never be sure. But say my drawing application on my tablet does have a color mode, and this is how it looks in grayscale. So it's not too bad so far. Like, I could do a different color for like the leaves on the tree, but so far everything's pretty contrasty, I think. Ah, stream almost caught you again. Can I untime you out? You're back again. I just kind of let it happen. Roll down your spine. But yeah. Gotta be family friendly, even though I do play some non-family friendly games in Persona. Anyway. Yeah, I do it every now and then. It's Feral Friday. Ah, if only. Yeah, keep your options open. Never know. I used the wrong form of they in that. Sorry, I'm also, my mod is messaging me in Discord, and I was responding, and I'm like, ooh, oops. Wrong form of they, dummy. I assume that these are done. Yes, and I think it's been 5 minutes, so I think the leather in here is done. Yes, okay, it is. Cool. Give me all of that. And I come back over here and process the leather. Slice it up. Need all of the lore. Paleo was never one of those games that was on my radar. So, who knows? Maybe it'll be like, wow, I'll sit and stare at it long enough and just like, you know what, ain't gonna kill nobody. But I can't see myself getting into it right now. Now, if you ask me about games like Fields Mystria, now that's a game where you can romance a bunch of people. And I have my eyes on the one that's a tsundere, so I love it. Because when you first talk to him, he's always annoyed and stuff. But the way they make him soften up in game is very cute. Because like in the beginning, it's like aggressive care. It's like, hey, it's cold out here. Get inside before you freeze to death. And you're like, but he's gonna be like, hey, kind of like get away from me type deal. And it's adorable. But then like as you get him more friendlier, then he starts caring and is like, oh, so you're around me, so obviously it's because you wanted to be here. What you need, you know? It's just one of those things. So cute. That. Actually, we get to see if that system works now. That is an offensive name. I wonder what child decided to do that. Child. Is he gonna follow me? Let's hope not. Following me? No, he's still over there. Okay. He's saying a bunch of funny words in chat. I don't know what any of them mean. Okay. This could be the opportunity to finally pick a first weapon. I have a choice of a few things. I could do short sword. I could work on getting claymore training to get claymore. Or I could get a spear and shield, or I could use mace. All very good choices. I think I'm gonna go towards mace. It's probably a little bit slower, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You can do trainings. Yes. As you get higher skilled in the Slayer skill in game, you can use more types of weapons. They haven't told us what other types there are, but they said that there are other types of weapons. And and I don't think it includes claymores, but claymore, like for this one I need training by Rampart, wherever he's at. He's over there somewhere. I need training by Rampart to use that. But I now have an official weapon. I have a mace. I didn't mean to store that. Meant to withdraw and equip. Don't meet the knowledge requirement. I need mace weapon training. I see, game. I see. Are any of them in the demo? Not that I know of. Because all of these skills are maxed at 10, people are assuming that it's probably somewhere higher in the tree. So we don't know yet. And then a lot of people are still doing stuff in towns. So I haven't seen pretty much most people doing anything for the most part. Oh, I have enough for Claymore. Cool. Claymore and Mace, actually. How much gold do I have? I have 500 exactly. I see. Gotcha. Oh, well, there it is right there. There's crossbow training and dual blades training. I might gun for that one once we get to the full game. But I want mace weapon training, so. Oh, and then there's that. I need level 10 Slayer. So they are in the game. Just locked at the moment. Crossbow, gimme. I mean, yeah, crossbow and dual blades. I will probably do dual blades because I like being fast and pointy. But hey, solid flip. If you want to try out the game, the demo is free and is available in Steam right now for download. If you want to test it out test it out a few times in the next 2 weeks, it is available. Throw this stuff in here. Look at all this room in the bank. This is honestly doing a lot when it comes to bank room. It's like, do we really need this much? Oh, I forgot you could shift click. That can go in there. That can go in there. Don't need these, I don't think. Or that. Or this. Or that. Yeah. Okay. You guys have anything that you could possibly give me? Oh, that's right. Different math stuff. Twin business voucher. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're in it right now. Oh, you're working on getting the beginner's codex. I see. Gotcha. But you gunning it for the big stuff. Well, hey, if you just kind of want to chill together, I'm in Gloomspire, and if you're having like issues with like connection and stuff, like with like a lot of people being on the server, Gloomspire is very light. Like there's barely anybody here. Like there's enough people to like see other people, but it's not busy. So I can't get mace training yet because I'm not a good slayer. So I have to get short sword. Like a bit, no. Thought I was gonna say the thing. I didn't. I do have to. Did I empty out my cart? Actually, why am I dragging it around? I wanna like. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some ore because I need some more ore. Yep, I'm in Gloomspire, and for the duration of the demo, most of our group is going to be here. So, you know, hey, if you decide you want to join the group, you know, that's where we'll be. I'm hoping that wait, hold on me. Deployables. I'm hoping that at some point I'll say the coordinator of our group, we're hoping that within the next 2 weeks he has like what I would say is like the first meeting of the wardens and everything. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. We will see though. Oh, you already did that. Really? Wait. Oh, I think it got lost. Wait. Wrong. Hold on. Oh, there you are. You're solid. Okay. Well, I guess in between times, a few things I suggest for the Discord is if you have the ability to do that, like if you have Nitro or whichever that allows you to do it, make your Discord channel name the same as in-game, just so people know what to look for. Because it's gonna get kind of jumbled at some point. Because if we just have like nicknames, it's gonna get like really crazy. Because there's 4 people in our Discord that has 0 in their username, and they all get to refer to as 0. So we all have to kind of like change Twitch if possible. Well, you don't have to. You could be solid flip in Discord, and you know, I don't know. Do that, but also if I don't know what's going on in the Discord. I will respond to that though, so I will. But where was I going with this? Oh, also, they linked it in the chat, but when you get in there, they go to the applications tab. And when you go to the applications tab, that's how you essentially sign up for us. Like you get oh, you want to change Twitch for ages? I mean, hey, if you get big enough, you might be able to just take it from somebody else. Who knows? But yeah, go through the application process. It's not a lot. Just be nice, introduce yourself, because someone is actually reviewing it. Or add a bunch of underscores. I mean, hey, a lot of options. I hope that one day I get big enough to where I can take that 0 off the end of it, because I just wanted to be the mighty 0, but someone picked that, so I had to put 0 at the end. So. They're great intros, but they approved it. Ah! Well, welcome. Introduce thyself in the general chat, and you know, make sure you're known. We do have a I'm slouching like a mofo. We do have a self-promotion channel, so if you go live or do whatever, if you're a content creator, you can put your live announcements there. And just so your lives will pop in here. I'm still surprised that ad works. I'm so happy that it works. Like, one, I'm flattered, but then also I'm so glad the ad works, because when I initially did it, it was mainly because I wanted to get stuff started essentially for the guild. But at the time, we were waiting on everyone to vote for the name first. And I'm like, see, we're a bunch of other people, and these other people kind of want really silly names. So I feel like this vote's going to take a long time. So I just went ahead and just put in the BitCraft Discord, just the group with no name yet. And, stamina again. And we actually got a good fair amount of people in that time. And, oh, what did you vote for? We are now called the wardens. So like everyone gave their suggestions and that got the most votes out of everybody. So we are now the wardens. And like I previously stated, I am working on the logo. If you're in the Discord, go down to the logo suggestions, and that's where I'm putting like updates on where I'm at with the logo at the moment. Did my hunger like die that quickly? I know I just ate something. Okay, so it mentioned something about dirt. Yeah, a few people wanted Children of the Dirt as their suggestion. Not my favorite. So, yeah, that's where we're at with that. But the voting is over. We are now the wardens, and we're gonna go from there. Are we gonna talk about drama in stream chat? Yeah, Zozo is a resident sand lady. When the game releases, if you need sand, that is where you find her. She will provide you with anything that's sand. Like if it uses sand, she's probably gonna have it. So, I've regened because during the Alpha 3, she pretty much was like. She was the sand. She was like the glass lady. So like you can make glass vials for like potions, and she was the only one selling it. So people were paid for sand. Yes, actually yes, because it's more of a like it's not a common drop when you're shoveling clay. It's like you get it, but it's not extremely like you don't get every scoop. You gotta work at it. So a lot of people just don't get it a lot of times. But yeah. I think. Or is it clay that's the rare one? I forget. I don't remember the item trees in this game. Sand is now separate node, but slow to collect. Well, Zozo, your job's gonna be even easier now. Also, hello, Grandmaster Owl. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I have my own plans for the early access and then final game release and everything. Zozo's gonna be vials. I want to be tea. Because for anyone who doesn't know, there are 2 specific biomes in the game that will take away your health passively. That is the desert and the snowy mountains. I don't know what the technical name for it is, but snowy mountains and desert. And the way you don't take health is that you drink tea. In the game, where's compendium? In the game, they have teas. And as you progress, there's like various versions of it. But you have chilling tea and hot tea. Hot tea keeps you from freezing to death, and chilling tea keeps you from overheating. So what I want to do is that I want to position like a few settlements, like my own little small settlements, that only sells tea. Like when you go there, it's gonna be tea. Like find like a really good like a spot like a lot of people travel through essentially, and just find that spot and be where I sell tea. And I was joking with myself at one point, and I was like, I'm gonna be the resident Starbucks. I'm Starbucks. And you just buy tea from me, and every now and then I just go back and maintain the settlement and keep and restock. Like, and then if you just so happen to need more tea, you're near the desert, you don't have to trek back all the way to your claim to get some. That's my plan. Be the resident Starbucks lady. And who knows, maybe they add coffee and then I'll really be Starbucks. Oh. People just don't like to. Yeah, like a lot of people like sand when you make it to glass is a passive craft. And a lot of times some recipes will need like a lot of vials in the end if you're trying to make like a whole bunch. So a lot of people don't really like waiting for the glass to get made. Classes for the semester and yesterday. Perfect time to return to BitCraft Edition. Yes. It is absolutely perfectly timed for everybody. Nope, I had to break them into small bits. You do that over here. Right? No. Why do I break you down into small bits? I always forget. Oh, it's over there. Again, I just forget the line of stuff. Some tend to make multiple smelters, but not multiple kilns for maximum glass output. Yeah, and also that. Like if they did this demo, it will tide me over until Dune released, which will tide me over until the EA release of BitCraft. Yes. I mean, but then again, the early access is just 2 weeks. I mean, it's just in 2 weeks, so it's like you still have like, I'll say a decent amount of time, you know. I'm like, you won't be playing Dune for too long, but still. But hey, Grandmaster Al, just saying with the kilns, like we'll provide. Like, we got our group going and everything. Do exclamation wardens in chat if you want to join. We're very beginner friendly. We love people as long as you're not a jerk. Anyway, but yeah, if you need it, we'll supply it. We got tons of people. By tons, I mean we have how many people do we have right now? We have 31 active members. So hey, you want to come in and have a group to already start with, that's fine. Because our goal when early access opens up is to get a good settlement found and made. Like found and claimed. Like as soon as we can. So like once we do that, we're cake. Like people can do whatever they want, you know, store the stuff, yada yada. Cake. So yeah, join the wardens. We will not slave drive you. Because our plan also is that when early access does open up, is that the leaders will pretty much take the big stuff. It's like take the very big like, repetitive crafting, and then everybody else can go do like the little stuff. So if it's like getting like seeds or wood or something, it's like everyone else can do the small stuff, but the leaders will do the big stuff because they won't mind. Though we have not chosen leaders yet, so who knows? Anyway, got restricted me to devote most of my time for exam studying. Yeah, still. I mean, you can still study. You just set your character to do stuff and then tab out and do something else. I mean, they said they wanted this to be a second monitor game. Fourth in the mats and for the codexes had been busy a little beaver yesterday. Slow down, man. Slow down, beaver. Like the wood's not going nowhere. Got 2 weeks. It's day 2, by the way. Cause like I'm gonna do what Zozo did earlier. I'm gonna just pick a direction and just go. And just try not to die, essentially. Is my stuff regenerating? No. Yeah, I'm just pick a direction and go. Just to explore what some stuff looks like. But also because what probably is eventually going to happen is that we're going to need documentation of what all of the tiers look like, so we know what to look for. All the tier forging nodes look like. Just so we know what to look for, and so we can have like solid plans for stuff. Like, okay, if we need this, we know what to get in this biome. This and this biome, you know, stuff like that. in clear picture examples of it. Oh, look at him having fun, hopefully. How long have I been live? Well, it'll probably... It almost is an hour for me, but I know that my my OBS crashed earlier, so it might be like 2-ish. At some point, I'm gonna go get food. So I'm gonna take a break in the middle. But... not right now. I don't feel like it. You know what I do need to do, though? I got this at last year's AnimeCon. When I was... the AnimeCon we had here in town. And it's actually battery powered, but I have yet to put batteries in it. Because, like, you could either use a cord for the back of it or batteries. And, like, I know we have the right size batteries. I just have yet to put them in here. Because you need AA batteries. It's really pretty. You can change colors and stuff. And it's got, like, a remote that can sync up with it, too. On the hole. Okay. Project for the morning, eating my personal chest and trader stall. Is a trader stall that easy to get right now? Or is it like one of those things you need a settlement for? Because I don't know if you can do individual trader stalls yet. So I think that's what they have like the town market for, right? I don't know. It's one of those things, it's like, it's a new feature that I have not put my foot in yet. So. Ooh, what did someone say? The General Public. Master Owl, I see you. Thank you for joining the Wardens. Thank you. Thank you so much. You probably see the message in the chat, but don't forget to go to the applications tab on there. And fill out the application so someone can approve you. And I know it seems kind of silly, but it's our way of bot protection. And making sure you're not a jerk. Because we don't want no jerkwads in our group. And don't be acting up in the BitCraft Discord either, because if someone decides to come to us and be like, hey, this person is acting up, we'd be like, hey, give us receipts, we'll take care of it. Oh, another fun thing, if you want to, because it also helps to kind of show off. Until I'm not trying to. Anyway, if you want to, in the normal BitCraft chat, in the normal BitCraft Discord, if you want to put wardens in brackets before your username, a lot of us did that, so it kind of shows us off, because honestly, we're just like, we're trying to show that we're better. Better. I think. I don't know. I have a complex, so I like to show that I'm doing things. Wait, it's nighttime. Yeah, once you're in, you're in. I do feel like at I will see if it's an option later, because I've been taking a lot of initiative in the group. But I will see if I could possibly be one of the one of the people on the council for wardens, because especially since I do tend to, like, a lot of us are in different time zones, and I tend to see stuff first. I'd say tend to, because not all the time, but I do see it. So I'm like, I wouldn't mind, you know, also looking through stuff. I don't know. I've never been in a role of authority before, so I'll probably be bad at it. Let me at Flux. I'll let them know like you're cool. Hope we can get a horse or something to pull this cart faster. From what we were being able to tell with like updates and stuff, that's probably going to be not in this part of the early access, but hopefully something that's happening soon. Because I think during Alpha 2 we mentioned it, like, hey, how about carts that are pulled by a mob or something? Because right now, from what I remember in the game, we do have mounts, so you can actually like ride a you can ride like a newbie goat, and it can carry like 1 stack of cargo. But the only thing is that it was really slow, so that was the only thing. Like, it was actually like slower than walking. So like I get it, but it's also just like, ew. I can walk faster with a cart. So hopefully they fix that, but we're hoping that eventually we'll get like advanced trader stands that will have one will have like a like pulled by a goat, or pulled like have like a horse mob and stuff like that. Already getting out a pet by reaching level 5 taming and paying LSC. Oh yeah, forgot about the owls. The owls weren't really like my biggest focus. Like, I do appreciate that they did that. They added pets, but it's not like my focus. Essentially, you know? But like, we want like animal husbandry. Like, we get like a farm of goats, and we can get like goat milk from it, and other things, you know? That's kind of a requirement with my username. Oh yeah. I see. I hope there's gonna be some type of like dog, jackal, something. Like, I made the suggestion, how about like a, because jackals are essentially like wolves in the game, like the equivalent of like wolves or hyenas. So it's like, ooh, what if like you get your taming high enough, and you get like the runt of a litter jackal. So it's like extra small, so it's like tiny and cuter, and it's your pet now. Because then the runts always tend to be like not as aggressive anyway. So in that sort of sense. Because that would be adorable. Like, we have like a runt, like a little runt of the litter thing. It was just like, that would be absolutely cute. I would love that. And if we have like same thing for the bears, because we have I don't remember what the bears are called in this game, because I think they're still fairly new. But same thing with the bears, just like an extra tiny one. That's just cute. So I'd see pets as too much of a ready-made monetization pathway. You're not wrong. Because it's one of those things that's like, it's so much potential. But it's also, a little stinky. But it's okay. So it's okay stink. It's like your own personal fart. Type stinky. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like you fart and it's like, okay, I know what my farts smell like, so it's fine. It's not like if like some random person farts and it's just like you're just trapped with it. I'm spending money on them. I mean, hey. Power to you, my boy. Like, there's no guarantee that I will not spend money on this game. I mean, I already spent money on the founder's name tag on my character. Like, I spent money to get this. So I am not at all like ashamed. In Power 2, you just had to spend money. There's some people very, very excited in chat, and I appreciate it. Pepper over here hanging out in her poop. Wait, can't see her, dang it. But through Founder's Badges to get my friends access. Now, the thing is, did they use it though? That's the real question. Because I want to say that I got one for one of my friends, but he doesn't really, he's not interested in the game until it's released, essentially, which could be so many years from now. So I don't remember I got him I think I got him Founders. I don't remember. I do remember he was signed up for the emails to get like the alpha test stuff. Ooh, amber resin. The hint of squinic. Oh, I was preparing the stuff. I do like how like these new stations look. I don't think that the station, like, these are ancient stations, so they're obviously gonna have like a different look to them, but like I do like how these look. Cause like in the alpha, in Alpha 3, they had a different tier of cooking pot that looks similar to this, and it just looked like a giant, like, it's just like a giant pot, and it was bubbling and everything and looked really good. I'm like, see, that's the kind of stuff that makes you hungry type stuff, you know? I'm like, they outdid themselves with these models. Is that another mosquito? I think it is. It keeps going at like by black stuff, so I like lose it. Wait. It? I don't think I did. Well, I truly lost it now. Look at that. Don't you hate that when it happens? Like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and you miss it, and it's like, oh. Alright. Alright. Anything in here I could possibly make for myself? No. Working on a sword. Yes, I am. Maybe. Okay. Maybe, while I'm waiting, I could see about anything else. Not what I meant to do. Roomba could use planks. Easy. I don't have any of those. Heimlich, your food. Do I have enough roasted meat to cook and give you? Yes, I do. Okay. While I'm waiting on that, I'm going to go and cook some roasted meat. Cook some roasted meat. meat experiment. No. Or let's still give me 10. 8 to 16. Oof. Gamble. Well, I feel fine with losing. Let's see me experiment, see if I get any recipes out of it. How about that experimenting with some meat? Ugh. I am going to give myself like a good 5 to 6 minute talking break. My jaw kind of hurts a little bit. Little momentum. Oh, I got 10. Cool. Here. Take my meat. I know what I said. Anything else I could possibly do with what I have? No. Awesome. Oh. Don't want this. Whoever wants that? Nobody. Rumbug said he wanted planks, so I'm gonna go give him some planks. Give this man a plank! Hello, Rumbug. Wait, you need rough planks. I have rough. Oh, he wants plenty. Gosh, Rumbug, he's so needy. God. Ugh. Why do you need 20? 1 to 1. Okay. Don't have enough. Go back to my cart. And go chop down another tree. How about that? These are almost done, though. Wood. What? Let's go murder a tree. Yep, it will be really nice to have, like, little animal-drawn carriages. A part of me wonders, like, you know, because this is a fantasy game, so it makes me wonder, I'm like, what would the BitCraft equivalent of a horse be? Because like, okay, the newbie goats, they're goats, both like dog ears, essentially. Jackals are jackals. And then you have scrofas, which are pigs. So it's like, are they still gonna be called horses, or like, how would they do that? You know? It's one of those things to think about. Like, what would the horse equivalent be? Or it would just be like a big scrofa. No, forbidden speech. See it in the Discord. Oh, you'll see me in Discord all the time. Also, I see you've got your wish of being a solid. So much solid. But yeah, see you in the Discord, solid. And hey, if you have opinions on anything that's not political, say it. Political or religious. The only two we do not tolerate. I'm kidding. But you have a good night, solid. Are the girls done arguing in chat? I hope so. How much wood do I have? Wood. I have 4. Hurry up. It's a very chill game. Like when I get done streaming, I'm probably gonna stay on and just do some stuff. Cause like my goal isn't anything too specific. So honestly, like I could reach max level with all the skills and professions and still just do stuff. Everyone's doing that right now. I think I have a decent amount of wood. So let's go get this processed. I will say, I'm very proud of this game. I really am. Like, they're adding like new NPCs and everything, and so far my favorite's Rampart. Rumbug's second, but Rampart because he looks like a big strong man, so he looks good and reliable. Over here. So, yeah, he's my favorite so far. Want to see a fun bug? Vox, what are you about to do? Wait. Hi, Vox. What bug? Vox is scaring me. But sure, I'll see the bug, Vox. Okay. Open the options. Interesting. Sorry. In the options menu, hover over screenshot mode. Open the map with hotkey M and then press screenshot mode immediately after. Ah! Nice. How did someone figure this out? Sweet. 3D mode of the map. I guess if anyone was ever wondering. Oh, you figured it out. That's not... Vox was breaking stuff quicker than we can. You can rotate the map around too. Oh god. See the like what's on the bottom of it? That would actually be a fun little secret. Like on the bottom of it showed like hidden caves or something. I don't know. I'm doing the most and breaking the code, probably. Yeah, that's trippy. So at Voxel, you're just like in the server, just pressing buttons, just trying to see what breaks, essentially. Like, let's see where this game breaks down. Am I done? there's a bug right there. After messing with it, I can't go back in the menu. Wait, no, there we go. It was lagged. My bad. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at our group Discord, and Zozo's saying that she wants to take screenshots of everything. It's like, my goat. No, it's my owl. Get it right. Get it right, game over. But, hey. Welcome in, Vox. Welcome in. Yeah, are you just in here just to, like... Not in my chat, but are you just playing the game just to break stuff? Because that would be fun. Just keyboard mash and see what snaps. What was I doing? I don't remember. Ain't that fun? Oh, well, this is something I can do. I don't know if you heard my glazing earlier, but I'm really, really proud of this game, Fox. I really am. I hope it evolves into something great. And not microtransactions. So yeah. There's a lot of talking going on outside my door. I don't know why. Also, I don't know if you saw earlier, but I reported my first player because their gamer tag was scuffed. It was an inappropriate word if you said it out loud. So, yeah. Plus, he kept, like, goading people in the chat to trade with him. I don't know why. So, I reported him and muted him. I did not want to deal with that. And I haven't seen him in chat since, so I guess the reporting system works. I mean, the muting system works, I guess. Ain't that always fun to figure out? Why is this person just standing here? But yeah, what I'm trying to do is I am essentially trying to, I feel like it should be like a tink noise when you're doing ore, but whatever. I'm making more, I'm making myself a weapon and upgrading some of my tools so I can just go and just run in a direction. Because, Zoe found the Rocky Garden, so I want to see what else we can find that's available at the moment. Plus, we will probably need to document, like, have like a spreadsheet of what all the nodes look like. All the different tier nodes. So, screenshots ahoy! We have 32 members of the group. Heck yeah! It's metal! A little tired. Oh, my frames are dying now. Lovely. It's because other people came in the house. So I might end stream in a few if my frames are still gonna be doing this. But yeah. I mean, I do need to eat too, so there's that. I knew I didn't get it. There was a freaking net in here, and I almost got it earlier, and I missed. Too dark in here for me to get it. Random suggestion box. Have it to where you could put a local clock on here, especially if you have your game in full screen. Failed to mention Game Over was part of the guild. That's a real genre. He's cool. He's cool. We got things figured out. We got him. We got him. We got him all figured out proper. But now he, like, the group was originally in his Discord's BitCraft channel. So I made the suggestion of I made the suggestion of putting everybody in same one so we could all like be in have the same thought. And we won't be essentially competing for attention. Yeah, we all cool. It's all good in the hood. Oh, now I see where the beef is. I see. Oh, hey, things regenerated. For those who don't know, well, it's not mine to tell. If you want to know, join wardens. ! Wardens in the chat. We are the best group. No political struggles between empires. We're just a bunch of small town people trying to vibe. Smoke the good green vibe. You've been having fun since early alphas. Yeah, see, even Owl says so. We're here to vibe. Just roll one up and... No, I'm kidding. We are family friendly people. Smoking is bad. Not good for you. Just making a joke because I've never done it before. I got asthma. Somebody's cooking food and I'm hungry. How dare they? I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll probably call it soon so I can eat. But I'll try to stream some more tomorrow during the middle of the day-ish. Some more. Favorite part of Grift has most part is checks. Very chill crowd of folks, my kind of people. Absolutely. Like, there's a guarantee at least 30% of the player base is high. Not me, but probably. You got the ethereal like hand pan music on too. Man, they are in space. It's very, very likely. Them folks are cool. Like, I would never do it myself, but like, they're always chill people. With or without it, like, they're always just that kind of like vibe people, you know? Cool folks. So stretching again. I'm actually tired. I've been at this like routine now to where I usually like take a nap after I get home from work, like an old person. But I was like, I want to play some BitCraft because BitCraft is my life. Hello. Perfectly timed ads. Why is it perfectly timed? I still missed it. Dang it. Nat is in here somewhere. And he will get clapped. His cheeks will get clapped between these hands. At some point. Eventually. Perfectly timed ads. Well, if the ads are still rolling for you, yeah, don't be afraid. Join Wardens. We are the best group. And then don't be afraid to, if you want to try the game out for yourself, go to the, oh, responding to your last thing as the ad started. Said no! But yeah, join Wardens, there's a link in chat and everything. But also, if, see you. Okay, later. But also, you want to try the game out for yourself, something to chill and vibe with. Something to keep on that second monitor, because everyone nowadays either has 2 or more. If you don't, you are insane. I don't know how you function. But if you want something for that second monitor, just keep it busy. There you go. Just check it out. BitCraft Online. On Steam. Demo's free. And the early access, early access comes out in 2 weeks, and it's only $30 to get that early access. But yeah, honest, like literally, like this is my turn your brain off type game. I love it. Vox! 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 Oh my god! It's the man, the myth, the legend, the rich man! Oh! Oh! This is where all your stuff is. Fox! Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, you totally didn't just move all your stuff. Didn't see me. I did. Come here. I can't give you a hug. Make a hugging emote. Yeah, look at it. Wait, let me see the bird. Let me see the bird, Fox. Let me see your little owl bird. Wait. Let me see your owl. Hold still. Where's the bird? Where's he? Yeah. Look at the little burp. Look at the little burp. Oh, let's focus on me. I'd probably. Look at him. He's little purple. What is it? Oh, couldn't find it here. Yeah, that thing's kind of funny right now. Also, which one are you speaking in? Because I can't see which one you're speaking in. Unless you're somehow the secret one that you can't say. It will be free to play at official launch too. Yes, that too. Though we don't have an exact on when the official launch will be, but it will be free then. But if you want to get jump on people and get your stuff kind of already established, this is where you be. Your bird's name is Storm. Oh, it's adorable. Wait, that's just like that Storm from Sonic Riders. Big bird. I know it's probably not a Sonic reference, but it is in my head now. And it's funny because Storm in Sonic is as a character, he's the gray owl. Is he owl? Or is he an albatross? Yeah, I think he's an albatross actually. But yeah, he's a gray owl. So I love him even more. He's a cutie patootie. Wait, hold on. I wanna get down to his level. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at the booper. Look at the booper. Oh yeah, something. Side note, Vox. Are you aware that the emote are broken. Because I tried to do a hex salute and it just looks like I'm doing that. Like, yeah, they're broken. Emotes are broken. Just letting you know. I don't know if anyone said that, but yeah, emotes are broken. Some work fine. Like, I think the clapping emote is okay, but like, okay, that one's fine. I know Basque is okay. Like, to see like the hand animation is kind of wonky. Missed it in chat, but I said it was based on Sonic character. Oh yeah, Sonic fan. Now I know why you're the best person ever, Vox. You're also a Sonic fan. Vox was cool. He's the community manager, essentially. Like, he watches all of us in the community and makes sure we're on our best behavior. Like, don't act up around Vox. You will delete your eyebrows. Like, you see, I already got mine, right? Like, mine already. Was I done with this? No. Voxel distracted me from finishing my tasks. But yeah. He's cool. He's a cool dude. I think I might call it here for stream because I'm tired, my jaw hurts, and I need food. So I might finish this Feralith and call it a day. But like I said earlier, I will be on tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow. Join the Wardens group. We are a chill group full of people that want to take the game slow and steady and as calm as any person could. And we encourage people to play at their own pace and avoid burnout, because that's also important when it comes to games. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, join Wardens, get the game on Steam, and have fun. Early access is in 2 weeks. This isn't early access, it's the demo. That's why it's a... Yes. But essentially, yeah, that's where I'm going to call it today. Let me see if there's anyone on BitCraft that I could raid. Oof, I'm tired. Like, all this Ethereum music's getting to me. Don't recognize any of these. I recognize Melody from, I think she's one of the event champions. I think I might raid her. Yeah. So, join the raid. We're gonna raid Broken to Melody. And tell her I sent you. And I think my raid message command is still up. Yep. Throw that in. Throw that in your chat when you get there. Tell her I sent you. And everyone have fun. Have fun. That was important. Yeah. We'll catch everybody later.
88 left. Oh my god, you're welcome, I guess. Wow. I'm level 5 taming! Hold on. Hold on. Hold, please. It's time for me to gotcha! Wait, who didn't let me trade? Okay, 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 okay. The gotcha is upon us, people. The gotcha is upon us. I have to reload. And then I can get my very own owl! I'm so excited to get a little owl. The Mighty Zero has raided